Hey gang, Sherry here, and welcome to this edition of Travel Talk. Welcome everyone. Happy Saturday. Today is April 18th, 2020. We are still in the middle of pandemic 2020, but hold on. See, I always forget to turn my sound down. I'm hoping and praying that we are almost over with all of this pandemic nonsense, and hopefully things will get back to semi-normal or whatever our new normal is going to be really soon. So I'm just taking just a second to tweet out the stream. Hopefully you will do the same for me. So as you come in, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share it out to all your friends so we can grow our awesome Sunsets Ohana. So if you are watching on YouTube, welcome. If you are watching the replay on YouTube, Facebook, or wherever else you're watching it from, thank you so much for watching and welcome. If you are listening to the replay on Spotify, welcome. I have a podcast on Spotify that I take this recording and I put it over there for all the podcast enthusiasts out there. So, yes, I love podcasts as well. So, very excited about that. Okay, gang. So, like I said, we're in the middle of this shutdown, stay at home, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. But we are feeling the wrath. Everybody's getting very, I guess, spring fever, I guess I would call it. Everyone has spring fever. We're ready to get out. We're ready to, for this, crisis to be over. I know I am. And so I think everyone else kind of feels the same way. So we're going to talk about some of the new, unfortunately, extended pauses in the travel world. So we'll get to that in just a moment. So if you are new, my name is Sherry, and I am a travel agent from the St. Louis area. And if you like cruising, Disney, all-inclusives, any of that kind of thing, then this is the channel for you. I talk about all of those kind of things, the news, the tips, the deals, all of that kind of thing. So, yeah, definitely subscribe. And if you want to, hit that notification bell and click all notifications. That way you won't miss any of my live streams or my videos that I put up. And you'll get notice on all of that here on YouTube. So, yes, so happy to have you here today. So now, I have a few things that I want to go over with you guys. And while I pull this up, just kind of give you a little bit of what has happened this past week. So this past week, we did have a lot of the cruise lines and that sort of thing extend their pause. They're calling it a pause. So we're all on pause. Hi, Nathan. Welcome. Nathan's Boat Reviews in the house. Welcome. And there's rumors that people could book Disney Wish later this year. Yes, that's what I'm hearing too, Nathan. So unless something changes, I am hearing that we'll be able to book the Disney Wish at the end of this year. Yes, that's what I'm hearing as well. Welcome. So fingers crossed on that, definitely. So as far as Disney World goes, I'm still hearing that they are booking for June 1st and after. So nothing has changed on that I know of, that I have heard. If you all know anything different, let me know. But I'm still hearing June 1st on that. But which brings me back to what I was talking about with the events of the week. So the president and the task force of the virus task force and everything announced this week a plan for reopening the country. So if you're watching this in the future, we have been closed down as a country for going on 45 days now. It's been around 30, I think, but it's supposed to last till the end of April. And in my state, in Missouri, the governor has issued the stay-at-home order. They have extended it to May 5th. So hopefully, we're all praying that by May 1st, May 5th, somewhere around there, that we'll all be able to open up the country. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be like a light switch and we're just going to switch it back on and everything's going to be the same, as it was. But at least maybe some kind of a soft opening, I call it, something like that, to where, maybe we can, use what we've learned, in social distancing and wearing our mask and our gloves and washing our hands, not touching our face. All the things that we've learned, stay 3 to 6 feet apart, things like that. I think those are the things that we can do as Americans to, where the government doesn't have to tell us, you have to stay home 24/7. But at least we could get out, a little bit. I mean, most people are getting out a little bit anyway, like that. We have to go, to the grocery store and things like that. We have to get things that we need. So, that has been working really good because, like I said, we've been, in shutdown mode for just about a month now. And the cases are starting to go down rather than go up, which is great news. So if, I'm in the opinion of if we can go to Walmart and the grocery store and things like that, where we're wearing our gloves and our mask and things like that, and we're using the social distancing and everything, and the numbers are not increasing, then we're doing something right? I mean, hi, Travel Odysseys, welcome in. So, I think that Americans are smart enough and responsible enough to figure this whole thing out, and that we don't have to be under a stay-at-home order any longer in the areas that are, that are fine. Now, I understand there's going to be hot spots and things like that. And those, the president has put out a tiered program to reopening, and the vice president, has came up with this kind of a tiered opening, and it all makes good sense to me. I think it should even go down, not even just to the state level, but to the county level. And, if your county, is doing very well, which our county is, then I say, we reopen and we use everything that we've learned to mitigate the virus and that sort of thing. So hopefully we can get this ball rolling again, at least go to like a phase 1 at that point. So, yeah, I'm thinking that, especially here in my area, I'm thinking, yeah, another week or two, we should be good to go. So, praying that happens. So, okay, let's see here. Travel Odyssey says, any news when the Disney parks in Florida may open? We have reservations for June, and I have been on the fence about rescheduling. That is a great question, Travel Odysseys. I was just talking about that a little bit. As far as I know, now, unless something has changed that I don't know about, as far as I know, they are taking reservations for June 1st forward. Now, that could change, and especially going back to the phase phase system that I was talking about, that the president and vice president announced this week. So if there is, if there are areas of concern, I think basically what it is, it's like, okay, if you go 2 weeks, if you go 14 days, where your, cases of the virus are going down, then you can go to phase 1, which is kind of like a soft opening, like I was telling you. So still no big crowds or anything like that, but, open it up to, smaller groups of people. May still have to wear a mask and gloves and things like that, and use your best pandemic skills, I guess, or for lack of another term, of everything. Use everything that we've learned to still be careful and that sort of thing, and cautious during that phase 1. Then if you're in phase 1 for another 14 days and your cases are still going down and they don't spike back up, then you can go on to the next phase. So as the phases develop, and only time will tell, and that's what I keep saying over and over again, is that we won't know until we try. Everybody's worried about this second wave. We won't know until we try. We got to get out there, use our best virus skills, our best mitigation skills to get out there and at least try it. And, if our hospitals start getting overwhelmed in a certain area, a certain hot spot crops up, then we might have to go back a step. We might have to go back to, the phase before that. So, it's all going to depend on the data. That's what they're saying. It's all data driven instead of date driven. So to answer your question, I guess we won't know. We really won't know until it just all develops out. Now, the good news is Disney has, just really, really worked with people. They are giving you, you can cancel up until, the day before you come, or things like that. You can reschedule. That's the best thing to do, is just reschedule. They are extending due dates. Due dates aren't even due until 7 days prior now. So if you haven't made your final payment, you don't have to make your final payment until 7 days prior now with Disney World. So they are really, really working with, the travelers and trying to, help everybody to safely return. Okay, let's see what else we have. Let's see. Let's go back over here a second. Okay. So we'll bring up Travel Odysseys. So check these channels out, you guys. If you haven't checked these channels out, definitely go over there and check them out. Okay, Nathan says, planning on going on the Oasis of the Seas in August. Still planning to go, but thinking it may be canceled. Well, Nathan, we are hoping, but, still holding on hope that things will open up before August. So we will see, but you'll love the Oasis. I don't know if you've been on the Oasis before, but we absolutely loved it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. August 1st from Bayonne. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, see, I think the more of a challenge is going to be with the cruise lines, because not only in the U.S. are the ports that the ships, port from, that they leave from, are mainly the hot spots. And then you have to go, and see if the other countries are going to let us, sail or, stop at their country. So that's where it gets a little bit more complicated, I think, is we're going to have issues not only with our own country, but other countries as well. Ooh, an Alaskan cruise through Disney. Yeah. Prices are really, really great right now. So definitely get a hold of me or your favorite travel agent and get those trips booked. So a 3-night Royal Caribbean cruise for $99. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Yeah, that is, wow, exactly. That is awesome. Okay, it said it was from Vancouver to Seattle, one stop in Victoria, and a day at sea on the Ovation. Oh, yeah, that does sound fantastic. The Ovation looks like an awesome ship, too. Absolutely. I think many Alaskan cruises leave from Vancouver. That's right, either Vancouver or Seattle for sure. Definitely. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my banner up here. So on my YouTube page, on my YouTube channel, on the top of the screen there, it has all of my links to my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, all of that. You can connect with me on there. Hi, Disney Nerd Herders. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Love your new logo. They got a new logo, you guys. And it looks awesome. There we go. How am I doing? I am doing better today. The sun is shining, so I am definitely solar powered. So if the sun is shining, I am happy normally. Normally. But yeah, if you guys have not checked out Disney Nerd Herders, go check out their channel as well as everyone that's here today. All right. So yeah, so you guys, I'm seeing this curve going down even in the hot spots like New York. Speaking of New York, make sure and say a prayer for NYC Rocks. They live in New York, of course, and so they are right in the middle, in the thick of things, and they're really having a tough time. So check out their channel, go watch some of their videos, and send them some love and prayers from the rest of us. It's Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Charlie's playing with the logo. Oh, logo, couldn't see your name. Yeah, this is, you can see that really good. And the yellow really pops. I like that. Good, good, good. All right. All right, guys. So I am going to get into some news here. Okay, so we already talked about Disney World, and they still have an opening date of June 1st. I don't know if this new announcement about the tiered system is going to change that at all, but if they do, I'll definitely let you all know. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and so you can keep up on all of the travel news. Okay, so I'm going to start out with Norwegian, because Norwegian Cruise Line, they have been the earliest of openings. So this was updated on April 10th. And it says, your safety is our #1 priority, both on and off our ships. Due to the current global environment, we are extending the suspension of our sailings across our fleet until May 14th. So they are very ambitious at a May 14th opening for sure. So it says, and plan to relaunch cruise operations and embarkations beginning on May 15th. We are thinking of each and every one of you, and together we will return to our favorite place, the ocean, stronger than ever. Absolutely. I do agree with that part, but I think May 15th is a little ambitious. We will see. Let's see. Disney Nerd Herder says, we have our August trip. Hope we don't have to cancel it. Don't think we'll be able to survive without a vacation. I know, Stacy. I am telling you, I am so blessed that we got our vacation in, and we got back from Disney on February 14th on Valentine's Day. So we were so blessed to get to go on that trip before all of this happened. Okay, Travel Odysseys, thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you so much for coming today. And everybody go check out Travel Odysseys. They have an excellent channel over there, and yeah, go check them out. It's been really hard. Yeah, on the cruise lines. Right. That's what I'm thinking too, Stacey, is that's going to be the hardest part about the cruise lines is not only, our country being ready to sail, but other countries as well. So I think that's going to be the biggest challenge. Now, Disney Cruise Line, this was updated on April 15th. It says all departures through May 17th. Now, see, they're being a little ambitious too. They were going to reopen on May 17th. Some of them will. Let's see. Through May 17th, Disney Magic sailings. Oh, Disney Magic could be through June 7th. The rest of them is May 17th. And Vancouver sailings canceled until the end of June. Disney Cruise Line is aware that the U.S. Center of Disease Control and Prevention has extended its suspension of cruise departures, which we talked about that last week. If you missed that, go back and look at my video from last week. We talked about the CDC extending the suspension of the no sail order up until they either lift it or 100 days, whichever one comes first. So kind of up in the air on that. But Disney says they're aware of the CDC's recommendations. In line with this direction and with the well-being of our guests and team members as our top priority, Disney Cruise Lines has suspended all new departures of Disney Dream and Disney Fantasy through Sunday, May 17th. All Disney Magic sailings through Sunday, June 7th, 2020. All departures on Disney Wonder through June, given that neither the Port of Vancouver nor alternate home port is available. So that's another issue, like I said, with the other countries, because Canada has closed their borders, I've heard, till the end of June. So that's kind of where we're at on that. Hi, Puppy the Cat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Let's bring you up here. Hello, hello. How are you? It's encouraging that they're referencing June's dates. Yeah. Yeah, June will be here before we know it. Absolutely. So, yeah. So I'm thinking, June may be a pretty good target date. I'm hoping. Hoping. Okay, so most of the other cruise lines have canceled voyages through June. So let's see what it says here. Carnival Cruise Line has canceled the following sailings. All ships sailings through and including June 26th. So they've canceled all sailings through and including June 26th, Carnival Cruise Lines. All San Francisco sailings have been canceled through 2020. All Carnival Sunrise sailings through and including October 19th. All Carnival Legends sailings through and including October 30th. And all Carnival Radiance sailings through and including November 1st. So kind of just depends on where their itineraries are going and that sort of thing. So no sailings definitely until June 26th. And then some of them will be even longer than that. So that's a bummer. Hi, Jackie. Hi, RVing to Disney. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Happy Saturday. She says, please give us a thumbs up. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. And let's see. How do you bring comments up on the live stream? I have StreamYard, Nathan. Nathan's boat reviews is through StreamYard. I have a link in the description box below if you would like to check them out. Yeah, a huge hit for the cruise lines. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. So all of our fun, our Disney fun, our cruising fun, everything has been on pause. Okay. So, but you guys, as I'm reading all of this bad news, I want you to remember that there are going to be deals to be had. There's all kinds. The cruise lines are putting out future cruise credits, onboard credits, all kinds of incentives for you to rebook that cruise. So let me know if you need to get rebooked. I can help you with that. I can also help you with your Disney or anything else, any kind of all-inclusives or cruises, Disney, Hawaii trips, whatever it is. Europe, I know they're closed right now still, but if you need to rebook those for future dates, let me know. Okay, so then we have Holland America. It says, due to continued port closures, including Canada's cruise ship suspension until July 1st, and other travel restrictions resulting in global health concerns, Holland America Cruise Line has made the decision to extend its pause of global cruise operations and cancel all sailings scheduled to depart through June 30th. This includes Alaska, Canada, New England, and Europe cruises. So, yeah, I mean, June 30th doesn't sound that far away anymore, does it? So, you know, fingers crossed we can get things up and running again really, really soon. Okay, Princess Cruise Lines is canceling all voyages through June 30th. The cruise line had previously announced a voluntary pause for 2 months, canceling voyages through departing from March 12th to May 10th. So now they have extended through June 30th. Buses operated by Princess in Alaska will not be open this summer. The cruise line, however, will continue round-trip sailings from Seattle to Alaska on Emerald Princess and Ruby Princess. So each ship will have its own return to service date based on previously published cruise itineraries, with some modifications departing after July 1st. So that goes back to the Canadian border being closed through the end of June. So hopefully July 1st, Princess will be sailing in Alaska again, and all of the cruise lines will be able to open up their Alaska sailings, we pray, by July 1st. Okay, so then I received this email from Royal Caribbean. It says, together we are facing truly unprecedented situation as the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic continues to impact our communities and our businesses. Royal Caribbean has extended the suspension of global operations for its sailings scheduled to depart on or before June 11th. So they're like the beginning of June. June 11th. Okay, so this measure is taken in accordance with the recent guidance provided by the Centers for Disease Control, CDC. We are still hopeful that a return to service ahead of summer vacation plans could be possible. Oh my goodness, you guys, wouldn't that be wonderful for so many people? So many people are wanting to get that vacation in before school starts. I'm just hoping and praying that will come to light. But it does say, but the current situation remains beyond our control. And that's it, guys. None of us have control over any of this. And it's just gotta let nature run its course, I guess. Okay, so above all, we recognize the importance of continued social distancing in containing further spread of this illness. I agree 100%. Like I said, we just got to use our best social distancing skills that we have learned. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome. Happy Saturday. So glad everybody could drop by and see us. Thank you. Thank you. Jackie from RVing to Disney says, I feel like business is going to boom. This has been a time of reflection and realizing never take for granted your time and use it. Life is short. Absolutely. I agree 100%. I think this is going to teach us all a lot of lessons. And of course, it's a hard lesson to learn. But yeah, we are all going to have to, value our lives and the lives of our family and friends just a little bit more, and just be a little bit more thankful for what we do have. And yeah, definitely. Deals will be coming. Flights are out for August and we are under budget. Woohoo! Yay! I always love it when the prices of the flights go down. Absolutely. There's Tyler. Hi, Tyler. Welcome. Guys, check out all these fantastic channels that are here today. Absolutely. And I feel like business is going to boom. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. What else we got here? I totally agree. Sophie said it's life telling everyone that we all need to slow down and appreciate what we have. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Absolutely. Well said, you guys. She says, Sophie is a smart girl. She's so right. Absolutely. And Tyler's been having a lot of premieres lately. Congratulations, Tyler. Those are being excellent. I've been loving those. Absolutely. Yeah. And Alyssa's here. Thank you so much for coming. So excited to have you guys here. So now I'll open up for any kind of questions, concerns, any kind of whatever you guys want to talk about. How are you guys doing out there? Tell me how you're doing, how you're coping. Oh, Nathan is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So tell me where you're watching from. What's your next vacation countdown? If you have one, let me know if your vacation has been canceled or rescheduled. Just let me know what's going on out there, you guys. I want to know all about it. Where are you watching from? How have you been coping? All of those kind of things. And so while you do that, I'm going to put up my other banner here. Now, this is my website, awesomesunsets.com. That's my email, Cheri@awesomesunsets.com. So if you guys have any inquiries, need help with any of your travel, you can contact me there on either one of those. And of course, all of my social media, you can DM me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that. But also talks about our group cruise. Now, our group cruise is still on. It has not been canceled. One of the things that has not been canceled, but luckily we, booked it far enough ahead. So I think we're good. But the group cruise is going to be January 24th, 2021. You are all invited. We are sailing out of Miami on the Explorer of the Seas. And we are going to 2 private destinations. We are going to Labadee, Haiti, and we are going to Coco Key. And I am so super excited. I've teamed up with Alana Zingano and Raphael and baby Valencia. And so we are cruising in January on the group cruise. You are all invited. It is going to be a blast. So if some of your plans have gotten canceled or changed and you're looking for a great deal, I have a great deal on these cabins, you guys. And I've got them on hold. So I've got them on hold just for you. Okay, Stacy says, Charlie and I are lucky we are able to work from home. All right, good job. Kids are remote learning. Oh, that is excellent news. Excellent, excellent. Watching from Salisbury, Maryland. Doing good. All right, Nathan. And I love your photo. That is so cool. That is Disney ship, I do believe. That's awesome. And oh, they got 4 inches of snow. Oh, I saw your picture. I think it was on Instagram. I saw your picture of the snow. It was actually a pretty snow. You know, I don't like snow, but it is sometimes pretty. And that was a pretty snow. It's supposed to be up to 60 degrees. New England weather does not make sense. Same here. Same here. It's been like in the 30s at night and then the 50s during the day. Oh, there's Amy. Hi, AJC Magic TV. Welcome, welcome. Check out Amy's channel, you guys. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, look. Jackie's got my Instagram. Awesome. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, definitely connect with me on Instagram. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys, I have some new things that I'm doing on my Facebook page, and you're really, really going to like it. But, you know, I'm sharing it over on Instagram and Twitter too. So if you follow me on there, you'll be able to see it too, most of all, but especially my Facebook page, because I may not be able to share it all over, you know, to my other social medias. But yeah, if you have not checked out my Facebook page, it's at Awesome Sunsets. And it's called Awesome Sunsets World Travel is the Facebook page. And I am going to be having some great content on there. It's a lot of uplifting content that we all need right now in this crazy mixed up world we're living in right now. So definitely go check that out. Plus, I'm going to be posting deals. Okay. So if you're, you know, looking for deals, you know, make sure and follow my Facebook page. I also, excuse me, have a Facebook group. So if you go to my Facebook page, you can find the group. So if you like to do the group things, then you can definitely follow my group page on there too. So, you know, during this crazy mixed up time, I'm going to be putting all kinds of inspiring messages on there, all kinds of kind of wanderlust type posts to get us all dreaming of traveling again. Some beautiful, beautiful shots. So I'm also, like I said, trying to share those over on Instagram, not only on my Instagram page, but my stories. So I've got some great, great content coming up, you know, in my stories and all of that. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about what's coming up on my Facebook page. So I have implemented some new things on there. So I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. And I still have, you guys, all kinds of videos and pictures and everything from my Disney trip that I have not had time to even post. So so glad to have you here today, Amy. Amy does a lot of like trivia and stuff. So excellent content. Go check that out for sure. But yeah, I still have all kinds of Disney things to post, and I have just been so swamped with, you know, everybody rebooking and, you know, making sure everybody's reservations are still either intact or rebooked or whatever the case may be. I'm starting to see a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. I think I'm getting a little bit more caught up. So investing your time to come out. Yes, I agree, Jackie. I think now is the time to not just crawl under a rock, and put our head in the sand and just go away and not look toward the future. No, absolutely opposite of that. I am all about looking forward to the future. This is not going to last that much longer. I can guarantee you that we will be back out there better than ever really, really soon. Once things open up, more attraction lies. Yes, absolutely. I look forward to that, Amy. So, yeah, and not only do I love your Disney content, but I also love your little outings, like to the candy store. That was amazing. You guys got to go check out when Amy went to the candy store. That was amazing. I love that. All kinds of candy bars and candy that I haven't heard of in years. Of course, I can't eat any of that stuff anymore, but anyway, it's still really cool to look at. Candy, Jackie says, absolutely. But you guys, yeah, I have so much more to share with you guys from our Disney vacation. I apologize so much for not getting that content out to you guys. Like I said, I have just been swamped, but hopefully now that things are starting to get caught up again, hopefully I can get some more videos out there to you guys. But yeah, if you haven't seen any of my latest videos, go check those out. All you Disney World enthusiasts, I have several of my last videos from Disney World up on there. And like I said, I have more to come and all kinds of pictures to share too. So I'll be sharing those on Instagram as well. So just stay tuned. I've got all kinds of fun things planned. So, and I did have a lot of other fun things that I won't tell you what it is, planned for this summertime. So fingers crossed that we'll still get to do it. So is candy an essential business, Stacy says. Oh, yes, absolutely. I think it is. I think candy and ice cream, in these troubled times, candy and ice cream, they are essential. I believe they are. And if not, they should be. Jackie says it should be. All right, you guys. Well, I think that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions about anything to do with travel or just whatever, just DM me, send me a message, put a message under this video here. If you have a prayer request, put that under the video as well. Like I said, we're all praying for NYC Rocks, and we're going to start a petition. Absolutely. So, yeah, make sure and say a prayer for New York, New Jersey, all of those folks out there, all of the hot spots, Chicago, New Orleans, all of the hot spots, you guys. Still, I know those people are still in the middle of this war. I pray that my area is coming out we are now kind of toward the end of the war. And I'm hoping that in the next couple of weeks that we'll at least be able to move about the country, as they say. So we'll see what happens, but I think this tiered system is going to be good. I think it's going to be a good thing. And guess what, you guys? I heard tier two. Guess what? Travel. Non-essential travel will be allowed in tier 2. So let's pray for that, you guys. So absolutely. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Have a great and happy Saturday. Yes. Enjoy this day. Every day is a gift. Absolutely. And we thank you so much for coming. And God bless. Take care. And I will see you on the beaches of the world eventually. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Have a blessed and magical day. Bye-bye.